Hey there, it's Winsley and Orange01 back for another round of Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, it sounds like yesterday after we were done recording, Orange1, you were just telling me you played a little bit more and you've got a plan for us. We got to get our administrator set up somewhere in here, right?
Yeah, that's definitely a top priority because then you'll be able to tell them all the little jobs instead of assigning all the little jobs. Um, yeah. And then what else were we working on? What was the last thing that we were doing?
We
We
were
were
making
building out.
military and I think admin in this area, and then
Yeah,
I
we'll just
think
continue that.
bedroom,
Yeah, or like a dormitory space, I think.
kitchen, and other things here. But yeah, the thing that's going to make this all easier is getting the admin guy, right? And also, you want me
Yeah.
to get more mining here, maybe?
Yeah, it'd be good to mine out a little bit just to see what's around you.
All right, so
Yeah.
to do that, I need to do which button was it? Is it the stairs? The snake?
Just for regular mining is the mining icon to go sideways, the little pickaxe. Now
Yeah.
that's stairs, that'll go up and down,
So
right?
don't you want me
So
to go down
yeah, you,
further?
you do yeah, because then you'll get the caves. I was playing on a map that had an aquifer, which is a ton of water cave, basically. So
Yeah.
I like immediately got the stuff, the fungal like grass and stuff in my base. So I've got that going. Problem is I can't get deeper. So yeah, you're gonna want to go deeper. Did you do that? You got the
Yeah.
mining down there a little bit? Perfect.
Well, he's also
Yep.
going to clear out this area, which is where admin's going to be, which is good because I
Yeah.
wanted him to do it in that order.
I'm pretty
Um,
sure you just need a table and administrator. So you just pop down a table and a chair in there right now. You'll
right,
be
right,
able to get one
right.
set up.
Is it, how do I do
Construct.
this again?
Construct to the left,
This
yeah.
one, and then furniture,
Furniture.
chair,
Yeah.
sure. And
And you're gonna want to
then,
get those keys down. You instead of clicking, you'll learn
yeah,
them.
yeah. So what's table then?
B is filled, and then furniture is a L. I'm not sure. F,
B, F, B,
B,
F,
F,
and T.
T. Yeah.
It's
They try
the
and make them make sense.
big effing table.
Yeah, big stone table. Yeah, that is something to keep in mind is the stone stuff actually takes longer for them to um, transport and build. So if you want something to be built quick, do that quick.
All right,
Okay,
so
so then there's zones.
designate.
Yeah, exactly. Office. There's an office. Yep. And then designate that area as an office.
All right, we got that taken care of now. It doesn't have something maybe, or is this good?
Step upper left.
Yeah,
Except down
yeah,
there a little bit.
yeah. I cut out. Door time, I
Hello.
guess. Um, doors were here under
Are you there?
doors. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, great. This Discord's being
Oh
funny.
no.
All right. Well,
I think we lost you
you're coming in and out.
for a second. I can't see it. Just give it a minute.
So I've got the door. I've got
There we
the
go. There we go. Oh, we're
chair
back.
table. We need to do something to make my admin guy, right? Do I need to click
Yeah,
on
I think
the
it,
guy?
I think it's N for nobles. I believe N.
Okay. So we need to
And then
make a
you need
noble.
to assign someone the bookkeeper job and the manager job, and it can be the same person.
Anyone. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Planter
I
is a
would.
proficient
You could
record
do your
keeper.
yeah, do that, do that,
And then
and then
manager,
manager get the
adequate
same person.
organizer. Is that the same
No,
person?
you want the same. No, they're different. You want your
Do you,
planter.
planter, this guy?
I think
Ubid?
it was I think
Yeah,
yeah,
it's the only
Udib.
planet. Planter.
Don't worry, you'll
Alright.
learn how to say dwarf. And then you need to assign the office. I think if you click on the chair, I believe that's what you need to do. Click on that red chair. No, there's a way to assign. Is it the plus thing? The crown, the little crown?
You know, it.
No, there's a way to assign this guy this office now. I think maybe you click on the office. Maybe go exit out of this. Zones, and then the office. I think you can select that one
Right.
there. Yep. And then you can assign it. You see the little dwarf guy, the little
Yeah.
sign. Yeah.
Man, this is finicky.
Super intuitive, right?
Yeah. Manager. That's you.
The manager, yeah, give that. And now you have a manager. So you can make complex orders. So if you go back to now for noble,
Okay.
uh, work orders is right by there. I'm not sure what the key is for work orders, but it's up at the top.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And so this is where you would actually create things like make me 10 of these things. So you can say like make 10 meals or something like that. So
Got it.
you can
You don't
find
actually have to
meals
go into this table and do it. You can do it. Okay,
exactly.
that's actually better than I
And you can
originally
put in
thought.
bulk orders as well. So I knew that you would like that.
All right, so
So
I needed training things set up in here
yeah,
too. That's a
get
big
your
priority.
militia. Yeah, get your militia
How do I
going.
do militia?
Um, you can do barracks, yeah. That's what you want.
Just do this right now.
Yeah, totally. And right now you'll probably only get maybe one or two dwarves in there.
Right. But
Um,
don't we need to put anything in there to make it better or no?
yeah, you do. You want to have a armor, like the items, you want to have an armor rack or a weapon rack. I think either or works, but if you have both, it's good.
Apparently I
Uh,
have like 10 of those, it looked like.
yeah, I think you did a little bulk order of that. Whoops. I think you need
Armor
an armor.
stand.
Yeah, if you've got one of those as well, that's fine. If you don't, I think that that's all you technically need. And then you're going to need to assign. You're not gonna get arch going, I don't think.
All right.
Um, yeah, don't worry about that. So there's a lower right hand corner. You see the little barrack symbol, the little flag. It's like a
Yes.
blue flag. Yeah, click on that. You can make squads there, so you can make an army of dwarves there. And then you can assign them to train.
All right, how do I pull
But
them into here?
you need a military
Hmm.
commander. So if you go back to N for your nobles,
Yes.
nobles are basically how you do management of the fort, and if
Y-
you don't have nobles, you can't manage them.
Yeah, so no relevant skills. It doesn't matter, do you think?
Um, yeah, it doesn't super matter now. I mean, there's definitely some of them that have relevant stats, but it's not super critical. Maybe the Fisher Dwarf.
You, the
Yeah,
Fisher
I do the
Dwarf. Yeah, what
Fisher
else is he
Dwarf.
gonna do?
Yeah, exactly. Let them be in the military, and then you can actually give them gear if you go to that plus crown thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can give certain things to that one that's in the military. You can be like, hey, I want you to use this one thing. I think they will smartly grab them, but I think you can also specify things for them.
What should he
Like,
have? Like the copper warhammer or
well,
no?
are you selecting the military commander right now as a
It
different
says choose
person?
symbols for the
Yeah, I
position.
know,
It's
but
just
go back. I don't know if you selected the commander or yeah, I think you selected the leader. Yeah, this guy. That's who you want. I would give him a battle axe,
all right, copper
copper
battle
axe,
axe.
or warhammer. Warhammers are pretty sweet too for blunt. You know, you want to have different weapon types basically.
Yeah.
Have like a couple dwarves train in different things.
Uh,
I like the blunt because like some enemies you can't cut, but you can still smash them to hurt them.
do you care what this says?
You can procedurally generate all kinds of names if you want. Go with Gem of Grooves.
All right, this is it. That's the one.
Okay. So I think that they need to be assigned to train. So if you go to create new squad or that squad, create new
Mm-hmm.
squad. Um,
Right. There's a button
yeah.
now.
And then I would give him metal armor. And then if you click on that squad, I think you can now select the squad possibly. Um, no, that's their name. There's a way to tell them to train. How do we do it? Yeah, and then schedule. Go to schedule. And then they're off duty, turn them to training. Edit. Edit that so that it's always training. Yep, and you should be training now.
Just that one guy or like a bunch of
Yeah,
dudes?
that dude should train now. But I think that they train better when there's two of them. So he might not train very much by himself, but I believe they do train by themselves individually. But honestly, you probably want to get food up and running because
Yeah.
look at your now that you have administrators, you have accurate numbers. They're
Okay.
bookkeeping. You got a
Right.
bookkeeper,
Food,
right?
drink, seeds, meat's gone down, fish has gone down, plants I have a bit of. So I need to what? Go down deeper into
Well,
here.
yeah, that's what I would do is get that cave opened up, so that you can start growing things underground. Either
I'm on
that or
elevation 19. I still haven't seen anything.
yeah, you're gonna need to go way deeper than 19
Okay.
because that's a positive 19. These go like down to like negative 50 and it's like very deep it goes down. You're on a
Going to
hill,
0.
basically. Yeah, you're on a hill, so you're not even gonna get that much if you're above the positives.
Okay, so what else can I do for food? Should I be hunting animals or getting
If you're on the
berries?
surface, I would pick berries. You can totally trap animals. This is like way better than RimWorld in terms of like how you actually trap animals. You actually can put like some food out and a stockpile up there and put cage traps around it and it'll trap them.
Why don't I
That's like
harvest some
one
of
way.
these berries that
Yeah,
are around
do your
here?
do your plant harvest. Yeah, to
How
the side.
is that this one?
One over. Yeah. And then just drag over and harvest some berries. Yeah. You might as well while it's safe,
Yeah.
right? And so that's a good option, but then you need to be able to store it because food will spoil if it's not put in barrels.
Can I press this X? How do I get rid of this?
Click out of it, I think, maybe.
Yeah, it's not
No,
going down. I'm
or
just worried.
escape.
Oh,
Escape.
click this again. No, that
Okay.
makes sense.
You're also going to want to get your drawbridge up. That was something that I did pretty soon. Was I got myself a little drawbridge,
Yeah,
um, and a lever in my little medium. And that's actually pretty easy, but you do need to make a workshop to do that.
right.
It's like a mechanic workshop, I think. So that's definitely something you could do.
Sure. I don't mind. I feel like we've got a lot of the things accomplished. We need food. We got guys that can go get food.
Yeah,
We're gonna mine down
exactly.
here for a bit, so I'll just leave it playing
You
for
want
a
your
tiny
want your
bit.
door that you can shut, in my opinion. It's like you want to be able to shut that bridge and make sure nobody can get in your fort. Because right now someone can just punch down those doors and get in your fort.
How do I
Like
do
there's
that?
nothing stopping a massacre happening right now.
How,
You don't have good soldiers, you don't have a good defense gate. So I personally would like to get a bridge up for you so you can draw that bridge back and then enemies can't get in.
right,
The
okay.
problem is that you're not going to know that there's enemies there until one of you guys has spotted an enemy. An enemy, when they come onto your map, it's not like the Rim World where they'll give you a notification. No, no.
Yeah. All
Your
right.
notification is someone getting killed. So
Wonderful.
you want to have watch dogs. So one thing that people do is they'll zone one thing right outside their entrance and put like a cat there, and they'll just have the cat sitting there and watching.
Yeah. A guard cat.
For yeah, exactly. And then
Like
you're like, oh no, I lost one cat. That's okay. Shut the bridge.
these guys are out here picking berries right this second, so we see that at least then. Um, but yeah, they've got their berries. It looks like now
You know, yeah,
that's set up. I think the bridge thing like you were saying.
yeah. You're gonna want a bigger workshop space, so you're gonna need to set up a big workshop space. And I would make that a little bit closer to your dining hall area, but not like immediately right by the bedrooms.
Okay.
You know,
All right, near the dining hall,
but
but not
not the
right next
bedrooms.
to the bedrooms.
Maybe just go up north. You
Yeah,
could
from
have
here,
it, or yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah,
like a
and
little
you can get
hall here-ish.
yeah, and you can have a nice little workshop area there.
Should it be one tile away, do you think?
Eh, I think that's fine. Yeah. And you're gonna need a big space for this because you're gonna have a lot of workshops going on. Yeah,
That
I think
that good?
that's probably good. Yeah, for now.
All right.
And we'll get that dug out, and I would get the mechanic workshop because that'll let you build the lever stuff for. Oh, look, and you got some ore there. Is that iron ore?
It's hematite, which is what
Yeah,
I
that's
have.
iron. If you
Okay.
click on that, click on it. This is amazing. This is something they added
uh,
recently. You should be able to view this
Ore of iron. Yeah,
in
yeah.
the center of iron because previously you'd have to have like the wiki open to know what ores made what.
Oof. Yeah, no, I have a little bit more here actually on this level.
hmm Yeah, you could probably mine some of that out on that entrance because that'll also be your trade depot, which you're gonna want to get set up for the trade. But they're gonna come relatively soon. The traders, they come once a year, so you're gonna want a trade depot as well for them. But I found that you could just make one on the surface, so I did that when they came, and I was able to build it in the time that they're here and
Okay.
still trade with them. So I don't think it's a big deal. We can get that built when we need to. Yeah, it's good to check out those notifications. They might be something important.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got enough space to probably put down a workshop in that space. Why don't you see what was it? The mechanic. Where is it? Is it
Right.
Siege? Or yeah, you found it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chert is what I have a lot
Use the
of.
stuff that's nearby. If it's stone, if it's far away, don't use stone because it'll
Oh,
take them forever to build it. You'll have to drag heavy pieces of stone all the way there. It's
uh,
kind of a pain.
you did it relatively
Okay.
quick.
Okay, so click on that. Or actually, you know what? Click on N. Click N.
And in work orders.
Work orders. And then type in mech, MEC, mechanism. And then you can make like stone, I think, or rock mechanisms, maybe. You don't want to do a metal mechanism. You can make it from stone. So scroll down. I think there's a generic one for stone.
Make rock
Rock,
mechanism.
rock.
Okay.
Yeah. And then make sure there's 10 of them. Don't use shops. That's using different numbers of shops. You can just use one shop or just not specify, I don't think.
Okay. So it's good?
Should make 10 of those now for you. Yep.
I don't
And
have to
that
do any
will
more.
maintain 10. So
Okay.
if you use that, they'll make more.
All right.
And then that should be all that you need to get that going. You should also get your kitchen going in that space near the dining hall, right? So
Right.
get a workshop and build yourself a kitchen. I think it's under farming. It's kind of weird. Farming? No, in the workshop.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. And it's kind of weird. So get yourself a
Kitchen.
kitchen. Yeah, and you're going to want to also have a butchery space, but you want that butchery space separate, maybe to the right. Um,
Okay.
because when animals get butchered, they make a mess, and the bodies need to be stored somewhere so they can rot and not upset your dwarves because they don't like seeing rotten bodies.
So I need to carve out a little bit more here. But like
And
this
put
far away?
and put a door on it because you don't want the bad smell from the dead stuff to get into the dining hall.
All right.
So you're
So
gonna want to
how
do
far?
a single hallway because you're gonna put a door,
Okay.
right? You know,
Right here then?
yeah, yeah, like there. Uh-huh. And you might even want to do like two doors just to make sure that it doesn't get the miasma out.
So what do you mean? This far? How
Yeah,
far?
a little bit further out. Yeah, I think that's good.
And
That's
how
more than
big?
enough.
That?
Um, for now, that's fine. You're gonna need to expand it when you get more bodies. And then you can use the bone as well and craft things from the bone, but the bodies will just turn into bone. And some people will put like bodies out on the surface, but like I like to make sure that I don't have to go out on the surface at all. So I'll just put them in a little chamber that's near my kitchen usually.
Yeah,
Because you can just have things rot out there, but then you have to haul it out there too, you know.
totally.
It looks like you need more storage space. You got a ton of wood there that's not been brought in. So you might want to designate some more stockpiles, and I would also work on building a bridge. So actually, hold on, do B for build.
Oh,
B. Yep. And then go to, I think, yeah, I believe that's it. And then there's a bridge. Maybe not. Maybe it's constructions.
yeah,
Bridge. Okay. And then put it in your little hallway, the single file hallway in the middle.
right there.
Yeah. Right there. And that's, yeah.
Just one tile
This two tiles going one to the side.
like this.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. And then I would do that out of stone because some forgotten beasts can light it on fire. So
You
you want your
mean
bridge to,
church stone, right?
yeah.
All
You're gonna get really good at geology if you play enough this game, by the way.
right. Sure.
So that bridge, you're gonna connect to a lever. So go down to your meeting hall where people are going to be. That's where you're going to be your button room as well. So put a button maybe by the door
Right
where
where
that
this guy.
horse,
Yeah.
right where that horse is, yeah.
All right.
And you're gonna put,
Mechanism.
I think so, it's lever. Yep. and then put that down where the horse is. Yep. And I just figured out how to select items underneath characters, which took me a little while.
Nice.
It takes a little bit of time. And you're gonna have some like vampires attacking you real soon and like some crazy beasts. So you gotta make sure your defenses are ready. Because as soon as this gate can go up, you're safe. You're fine.
What about my fighting dwarf? He's not training.
He's not training. He might need someone to train with.
All right, and that would be in here.
Yeah, if you
Add
add them to their squad,
add position
add
2.
add someone to that position.
Woodworker. You're not doing
Maybe,
much.
yeah, your woodworker's like chilling. He's just chilling.
All right, that should be good, right?
I think that they should train now together. I believe so. I haven't really gotten to the military training myself all that much, but I believe that they should, but they don't always train. They have like more tendency to train depending on their how much they like to learn and
Right.
how good of a teacher they have because people have different teaching stats
We
and
got
learning stats.
a wooden rack, and you think that's all they need for training?
I believe so. If you go back to the squad, is there any for that train? Where did you see their option? Select the squad on the side, that box.
Mm.
No, on the other
Mm.
side, the right side,
All right.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh. I yeah. Assign a training order.
Train. They're on train now, I think.
Are they in a barracks?
Routine
Their
off
routine is
duty.
off duty. I don't know. Go to their schedule maybe. Constant training. I don't know.
Oh, it
Yeah,
wasn't
select
clicked
that.
onto. I think I clicked
It
edit, but
wasn't
not that.
it wasn't on yeah.
It was
Yeah,
off
okay,
duty
so
instead of monthly orders and no. Okay, that should
that
work, I
might
think.
do it now. I don't know. They might train now. It's possible.
Train until they can't or not.
Your administrator is just sitting at his table, by the way. And look at your food. Did you see your food stock go up?
Yeah. Is that because we harvested foods?
Yeah, because you got that fruit. Yeah.
Good. I'll last
Yeah.
a little
So
bit at least.
you're gonna want to brew a little bit of that into drink as well, because your dwarves are not gonna be happy if you make them drink water.
Right. That.
Are
Yep.
they digging down? I think they are, right?
You want me to dig further?
Yeah, I dig further.
I'm going to
Are those
30.
stairs actually built? I just wasn't sure. I
I
think
think
they are,
so.
but maybe not. I think that they're saying they're gonna get built, or are this
I don't know if they went past this point for some reason.
actually built? If you click on it, does it say that it's built? Try clicking on it and see if it's like walls of stairs.
Yeah, you can't see the walls around this one, so it doesn't go past 34 for some reason. All these orders aren't getting executed. The wrong type of stairway? Did the stairway
I
order,
think
right?
yeah. So those aren't actually built, are they? Yeah, those are
Mm-hmm.
built, but those other ones were not.
It's
Maybe they
34.
just yeah.
They
They
may
should
have like,
be constructing that. I'm not sure.
yeah,
There is something about assigning to barracks. So I think that you did your barracks get assigned to that military squad as well? I'm not sure if it did. You know how we assigned that
yeah,
administrator to them? I think that might be something that you need to do still.
yeah. That would make
Yeah,
sense. So I need to click on the
yeah.
room.
Zones. Yeah, that little green thing in the bottom. Yeah, and then yeah, I don't think it's assigned to them. Click on that. Yep. Okay. Click them. I bet that then they'll start using that. Should be for their training, not where they sleep
Yeah,
training. Yeah. Okay,
so
now
that's good.
I bet they'll use that now. But we'll see.
Yeah, there they are.
Hey,
Do
hey,
your training,
there.
guys.
We got people training. Yeah, you're a step ahead of me there then. Cool.
Woo.
Your bridge needs to get connected to a lever though. You're not safe. You're still not safe. Go back
How?
to the lever. Go to the lever in your meeting room, which you'll know the
All right,
floor
here.
pretty soon. Yeah.
It's
Click on the
45.
lever. Then link lever. and then go back up to the bridge. Look at the bridge, and click on the bridge.
Is it linked?
Yep. Do that as a high priority. Do the exclamation point, and they'll get done like immediately. Yeah.
There.
And it should get linked, and then as soon as that's done, pull it, and you can shut yourself off from the outside, and you're nice and safe. But you don't want to do that while people are outside, of course.
I can't tell if anyone's out here. It doesn't look like it, right?
Nah, it doesn't look like it. I personally have that pulled most of the time, so it's shut. But then you also, it'd be nice if you had someone to look outside,
Mm-hmm.
just check out, you know.
All right, pulling lever.
Yep.
Did he pull it? He's just
I
standing
think
there.
I think he did. Go back up.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep. And the reason I do them too wide is so you can visually see. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, now it's drawn back.
That
And
makes
so
sense.
that bridge is up. So as long as this works like the previous versions, now you should be safe.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't understand why we haven't gone past 34. We can probably look into that in between the episodes.
Yeah, I'd figure
Because
out why it's not digging down. It
that,
seems like it should be.
yeah.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes they stop it if there's wet, but I don't think you got a notification. What's your notification about the digging?
This one right here.
The notification.
Jet.
Maybe it stopped digging. You struck an ore that you didn't know about, possibly. I don't know.
Do you want me to mine around this area?
Yeah, it might be it. We could do another stairs down next to it.
Just
Yeah, I
to
think it's fine.
see.
Yeah, just to see what's going on around there.
Yeah, so you want me
But
to
yeah,
try
you definitely want to get your
like this?
yeah, something like that. Let's see what that does.
Oh, maybe there was just no
Oh
stairs
yeah.
in between these two levels for some reason.
Yeah, it seemed like something happened there when it mined out
I
the
don't,
ore, maybe.
I think it had the order going down from that level, but not in between the two, which is strange.
Oh,
And I
I
think
bet
something
that.
similar happened here because it's just going down. It's not going to this one right
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
So
that's what it looks like. It's not connected. Yeah,
does this allow you to cancel?
does it? I'm not
It's
sure.
removing them. It's not canceling. You didn't find out how this button is supposed to. Oh,
Yeah,
is it working?
so
Oh,
and then
it
you might have
worked.
to build because you
Yeah.
can build stairs. If you mine something out, you can then build it, but you have to bring material to do that, you know. Well, we figured it out. Yeah. So your main thing right now is yeah, digging down to the point where you can start growing things underground from the cavern fungus. And you also need to get drink going and food and drink.
Going up, I want to go down. Did you go? Yeah, you're going down further. That's good. It
Good.
keeps happening.
With the cat. The cat's going down there, of course. Curious cats.
Can't be
Oh, new
bothered to
tunnel.
fix this the way I should do it.
It's fine.
I
The
did it again here. It
dwarves go
goes
up
up and
about as
down.
quick as
This
they
one
go
just goes
diagonal.
down, and this one just goes down. So there's ah okay. So I don't need to go any further down, do I?
No.
Yay! Ah, did I lose a dwarf? What happened here?
I don't know. Did you get Oh, you got your caves. You got
Yeah,
your caves? Oh my
yeah.
god, I looked away for a second and then you got the caves. That's really exciting. So now you're gonna start getting I would first seal off that stairway because things can come up from the
All
caves
right,
and
how
kill
do
you.
I do this from here?
Um you could remove the stairs going
This
down.
one like this?
Yeah, I think so. And then you can also like
It
put a
won't.
new floor down. That might be prudent to do for now.
I want to remove it, but it won't. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there you go. It'll mine it, and then you can put a new floor down or something, or block down. You just want to basically stop like bats and other things from being able to fly up there and attack you.
Yeah. So
Because there's a lot more
hopefully,
than bats down there. Let's just say that.
is my guy like sleeping or something? He's just not here.
I'm not sure. I think it takes them a while to get down there because they're far away now. So it
Yeah.
might take some time. And also, I think you had one of your miners reassigned to one of the admin roles or soldier roles. So I think you
Mm.
got only one that to do all the digging
Oh,
that you got. But you can also enable other people to be diggers. Their option.
I'm just curious where he went. How do I see
He
my
might be
people?
might be digging out your kitchen. I don't know.
No job, no job.
Yeah, you could assign some more people to mining, I think,
What?
possibly. I'm not
Oh,
sure
they locked
why
outside?
he's not mining. Oh yeah, there's people locked, it looks like.
Looks like my entire group, except for these two and maybe this guy, are locked out.
Okay,
Brilliant
yeah,
idea. How do I select under
yeah.
him? This?
That second, yeah, uh-huh. And then pull the lever immediately, and they should let them back in. Yeah, you want to be careful about that. You can also assign people to burrows, and so they only stay in certain areas of the fort as well. And so you can have what I would do normally is have an emergency burrow and send everyone there in case of emergency.
Why is he
Um,
just chilling out here?
is the thing down now?
Yeah,
It
I
should be
think
right.
so. Yeah, the other
Look at
people
it.
moved.
Look at it just for a second. He should be able to figure it out.
Just, is it because
So
other
now, oh
people
look,
were out
he's
here?
he's a decent dodger. That guy's a good military person potentially.
111. That's young for a dwarf, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so
Um,
either, from what I
oh
remember.
wait, hold on. Click on that little thing on the side and the bottom. Do you have migrants? Are those migrants? Your notifications.
Oh, I must have gotten some migrants. Yes, I
You
have
have migrants.
population
So
7, so not everybody
yes.
was locked out, but now they're allowed in.
Now your migrants are part of you. What are the other things there on the notifications?
Expand options.
Um, oh, you got your job completed. You can do other noble things like that.
This is just saying we
Some
got commander.
Oh, the
They're
marriage.
married. Oh, I totally missed that. Woo! Stoneworker and stonecrafter. That sounds about right.
Yeah. Huh.
I want to try and block this thing off before we forget, but I think we'll remember.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, I
gotta,
think so.
we have to deal with this somehow.
Yeah.
I
You can
don't.
also, what a lot of people do is they'll put a second bridge down, going down. So they'll have a bridge going up and a bridge going down. So you just need to be careful with that, you know?
Yeah. They should be able to reach this now, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't seem to be on their way for some reason. Let's see. Let's just check the doors again. What are you? Where are you?
They should be able to reach you. I'm not sure why they're not going for it.
No job.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We'll look into it. I think it's
Yeah,
probably a decent time to wrap up this episode here.
I agree. It's about half an hour. I was just looking at time. I was like, oh, I think we're good.
Yeah, sounds good.